on the move.
Long run by Lee.
The same area that he scored the try.
CRNFC London plays as hosts. CR take on Havelocks. And I've got alongside me Paul Toya in the commentary box. Paul with the breeze. So Havelock with the breeze at their backs. So I think that should be an aid for them as well as Dulaj kicks off proceedings. Joel Pereira rises high to collect it, and we are underway here at CRNFC ball.
Early on in the game, asserting some moral superiority on the left foot. Nice connection from Rahul De Silva, and it's bounced kindly for Havelocks. Running onto it was The Pereira, was it? And that's a nice little pop to Prasad Madhushankar. Is he over? Is it an early try for Havelocks? Looks like DRL is going to have a small consultation, but Madhushankar looks like he's got the try. He seems happy. And once again, a bouncing ball being the undoing of CRNFC. And it's a try, Paul. So early doors from the first line out. CRNFC conceding a try. Season by coach Sanath Martis. And the first kick is not the easiest of kicks, but it looks like he struck it well, and it's good. So a 7-pointer a couple of times. And they go to him again. Does well to juggle it, but can't set up the maul. And again, a referee had his hand out, but don't know whether it's for advantage. Omarka Gunaratne now. That's bumped off. Beautiful run from Omarka Gunaratne. Just a little too upright early on. And here's the space. Gayan Dilshan, Supun Wandakulasugana reaching out, and it's a try. Referee Dinka Piris right on the spot, and Gayan Dilshan scores the try. Referee Dinka Piris was really well positioned, and it's 7 points all suddenly. So do we have a game on our hands? Hushers for Ratwata. It looks like he's struck this really well, and it's straight through the post for Rahul De Silva. Gives that one along the ground, and Omarka Gunaratne does brilliantly to turn that one over. Prasad Madhushankar comes away with it again, and it's a try.
Yeah, look, it's personal for him, isn't it, as Dulaj gets the kick away.
These points, and they do. Ratwata stroking it through on his home ground. Shara Fernando moves to the flank. Lasin Vishan will look to drop this one down, and he does exactly that. The CR8 go from almost scoring on one side to conceding on the other side, and that's the try you don't want to concede, isn't it, Paul? A walkover for the number 8.
Well, really that falls on the on-field leaders as Dulaj Pereira slots that through for another 2 points as the halftime whistle goes. The online fielders, they need to make sure that their team's concentrated.
Look like they are the team to beat at Longton Place so far. We've got 40 minutes of excellent rugby. This league tournament, in fact, has been really outstanding so far. We've seen a couple of upsets. And we have Tarinder Ratwata kicking off. And again, an untidy restart. This now for an all-important 3 points. And yes, 10, even though Chandimal is in the team. It was a good palm back from the rock. The linesman's got his flag out on this far side. We'll see what he has to say to the referee, but Rahul De Silva for the moment plays on. Lasin Divishan Karuna Tilaka. Here's the ball still available for Dulaj Pereira. Puts a little kick in, but it's straight into touch.
Anyway, he's not looking like he's having a great time there, Prasad. Oh, it is a yellow.
Well, it is a yellow.
Trying to suck up some time.
Shahan Das wins that nicely in the middle of the line out for, and off your screens we see Sadun Herath, Sri Lankan star winger, coming back from injury, and he replaces Chamara Dabare. Havelocks grinding away against their 7-man CR defense. Supun Wandakulasuriya doesn't look like he wants to get his head in the game, and Chanaka Bandar scores the try.
Position.
Well, that strike not the cleanest from. No release from the tackler there. Lucky to get away with that. And Rahul De Silva with an outstanding up and under. Kavinder De Costa, ball bouncing in the air. And now Niroshan Fernando looks like he might go all the way to the lines. A lovely ball over the top, and Prasad Madhushankar will score his hat-trick. Prasad Madhushankar, we've been talking about his hat-trick for a while. Well, it could have been much worse if Dulaj had worn his kicking boots today. I don't know how it was, but Lasindu Ishan seemed to have come away with that, and Gayan Dilshan now will run straight at Niroshan Fernando, who does well to rip that ball. But referee misses the knock-on, and Tarinder Ratwata with the long ball out to Kamindu Pereira. Kamindu Pereira to Refaidin. Reza Refaidin is over for the try. So it's 29 plays 28. Well, he struck that really cleanly, didn't he? Several 12 points. Oh dear, oh dear. I have cursed him, haven't I, Paul? So clearly a more difficult kick than he thought it was going to be. But he struck this beautifully. And it's over. Just floated over the crossbar. Just floated over the crossbar, 1 meter behind, and that's not making it. But that was a brilliant kick from Dulaj Pereira. And that's surely a penalty. Surely a penalty for Siha there, because Havelock just came away from that. Rukmal Pereira throws the ball in, and Fajuddin following up nicely. And the referee's got, the linesman's got his arm up again.
I think they're talking about a shoulder and the tackle or something by a CR player.
Some of the pyramid. That's good. And it's over. And it's a 5-point lead for Havelocks. Adhan, good pass out from Joel. Joel loses the ball, and that's been the story of Sia's afternoon. Dulaj Pereira should probably have just hacked that into touch, but instead he gives it back to Ratwata, and now the dangerous Rehan Silva. Tishila Karuna Tilaka playing his first game after many, many months. So he's not the man you want with the ball in these last few seconds. Ratwata to Gayan Udara, and then ball is knocked forward. And another knock-on proves to be the death for CRN FC. Supunwan Nakulusurya kicks the ball away in frustration, but it won't matter because Havelocks have won by 35 points to 30. It's been an outstanding game of rugby, that much is for sure. It's taken the wind out of everybody's sails.
And they came away winners there on the screen, 35 points to 30. Please.